All right, well, we're continuing with our week of starting with stain. Let's see what it'll do for us today. Okay, T and A, got a couple letters. We could do something like TA, or we could do something like AT at the end, or, what do we want to do? I'm not sure. Or I could do T, oh, I was gonna say TEA, but we can't do that because the A can't be third. Otherwise, teach would probably be a good follow-up, but. Now we could do something EAT though, something like great. Is that gonna be a great follow-up? Let's see. Okay, not great. It is not AT at the end. Okay, so, I mean, we could do T, the T and the A don't have to be together either, but A second feels like the way to go. We could do A with the T third. We could do, you know, if there's another vowel, have to be a U or an O. You could do something O like this, like Talon. O, but there's no N, so that doesn't work. So, I mean, we could do something like taboo with a double O, but I don't know if I want to do a double letter if we don't even know if that letter is in the word. I'd do a double A or a double T, but, well, so speaking of which, we could do something like fatty or batty or something, or catty. Ooh, is C a better letter? I'm not sure. C or F, I think, are better than B, probably. But since we have the yellow T, that will help us locate the T. Y isn't a bad thing to check at the end. Sure, let's go with catty. Ooh, okay, so there's only the one T, and there is a C. So ATCH, latch, batch, match, watch. Ooh, there's a bunch of ATCH words. Okay, so latch, batch, match, watch, patch. So let's do this. I'm thinking it's gonna be one of those. Let's do plum, which will check the P, L, M, and B. I mean, it's 5 new letters as well, so if it's not an H, there's a good chance we get one of these letters at least. So this isn't gonna check for watch, but I think it checks all the other ones that oh, it doesn't check hatch either with an extra H, but at least this will check a lot of the possibilities. Okay, so I think it's gonna be match because, I mean, clearly it's not gonna be CM. If the M is at the end, it would have to be CM. That's not gonna happen. So the M can't be at the end, so the M is at the beginning. And then it's either this with something else, which has gotta be match, or like this, which, no, it's gotta be match. All right, there we go. Well, interesting, because, you know, you might be trying to match the color of the stain that you got with the wood that's already stained on the thing that you're staining, I guess, I don't know. All right, and today's stain removal tip from the American Cleaning Institute, not sponsored. Let's look at what it says for wood stain. If you stain your clothes with wood stain, it says lay down a thick layer of white paper towels, place the stained clothing on top with the stain face down, and pour a capful of acetone onto the stain. If it's a water-based stain, if it's oil-based, you still do the white paper towels, and you use mineral spirits and blot the stain on the towels, and then you clean the garment like usual, and check for stains, etc. So if you get wood stain on your clothes, lay it on top of towels and pour either acetone or mineral spirits onto it, depending on what kind of stain it is. So there's your tip of the day. So let me know if there's other kind of stains you want to know tips for, and how you did with today's Wordle, and whether or not you got stuck in that atch trap. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.